Alrighty, it says we're live. Okay, we'll get the tablet going. Okay, so we start. This is like we start the television station up. We could do some quick adjustments. There's Coach Coyote behind the microphone, standing behind the and we're not gonna. I'm not gonna subject Coach Coyote to the whole game. I guess, Coach, we're not gonna do the whole. It was too much for you. Okay, I'm gonna adjust you. I think you look better if you kind of look into the camera, more into the camera. There you go. All right, move this microphone over a bit just to. All right, make it look like you're talking into a microphone. How's this one? How's these special effects? Ready? No. Try it when I'll try to see if it works. Okay, I'll turn on the. I got the tab. I'm sorry, I've got the tab actually turned on. I had it turned on. Okay, so now, it says we're live right there. Okay. All right, let's see if it's live here. Okay, I got. Okay, so we're working here. See if that trick works now. Okay, how's that work? Yeah. Well, you got to move the microphone at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, because this is just a prop. This is just a prop, of course, and I'm just proud of this. I'm proud of this one. It's just you got to know how to like take the right scale for the picture, and just get it 37 cents at the Staples. I think it's 37 cents. You get like a photo. The photo will be bigger because then you just cut it, and then I cut it out. Oops. And then I'm just using some scotch. Yeah, the other side I scotch taped it up. Put scotch tape along it. On this side I left it alone. But I don't want to use like what it is I want to put scotch tape on top of scotch tape. You don't want to be putting scotch tape on here. You try to get it off, it doesn't come off. And it's just I realized that. Okay, so then all of this is that it's taped to here the back, which has on top of scotch tape, the scotch tape. Okay, so then just this was just a prop at like one of those cheap dollar stores, and the plug here's the plug, and it's one of those plug-in things. And I go, that's perfect for a prop microphone because I don't want to be bringing out my real microphone. It actually looks nice, the $20 microphone from Walmart. It looks nice, but it's gonna get knocked around, and it's I still cover this thing with dust when I'm not using it. For dust, I should say. I still cover this microphone for dust when I'm not using it because it's still like it still has the capability of in the future maybe to plug it into something, and it is a cheap microphone. I don't know, it's kind of fun, but it's not. Yeah, it's not gonna be the best. Okay, so 7:57. Okay, in 3 minutes we'll start the actual pregame show. Right now we can just say whatever right now, and this is the time to get. Coach is like, well, this is time for you. You can get silly, and then we're gonna start at 8 o'clock. We'll get down to the game, and since you don't want to be doing let's see, a live stream. No, I can't do a live. I was gonna. I did the launch party, and I got the catch up and bar. Okay, so I got 3 minutes to this till we start talking about the Denver Broncos and the New Orleans Saints. But right now, Coach, I'm just gonna mention like future things, like some kind of almost like promotions here. Now, okay, I got to look at the CFL schedule, see what's going on. I know. It's good. I might just do this. If the Toronto looks like tomorrow the Ticats play at 7. Okay, I might. It's a possibility. I might do the live stream. Okay, let's see. How about Tiger Cats? 4-11-1, and then Tiger Cats are 6-10. Let's see. You know what? CFL standings, playoff standings. Okay, I just made a mistake of adding that word. Okay, did it give it to me? CFL playoff standings. Okay, let's see.
The Montreal Alouettes currently lead Canadian Football League East Division.
Okay, Alouettes. Well, that's the standings, but I wanted the playoff. What are the chances of the playoff standings? Let's see, because the Elks got 6 and so the Elks got 6-11. So okay, the BC Lions are in, and then there's let's see. I don't know. Okay, you know what? It's getting close to a minute, and sorry, I'm not sure. I might just okay. Let's see what's this. What is the schedule, anyways? Week 20 of 21. Okay, the 21. Okay, next week is the Tiger Cats at Red Blacks, and I don't know. Okay, so there's 2 games left, and I'm not going to do the playoffs if they don't do the. Okay, so already it's 8 o'clock. Okay, that's ready. Let's go start the show now. Okay. All right, welcome to the NFL Denver Broncos and New Orleans Saints pregame with Coach Coyote on the Sports News Review YouTube channel. And right behind the microphone, you see Coach Coyote. Alrighty, Coach. We're using our old catchphrase from other shows, but so the game is going to be in 8:15. It's usually 8:15 Thursday Night Football. Let's check it out by putting it on, making sure. Let's get the NFL schedule going now. NFL schedule. Yeah, 8:15. Yeah, Broncos, New Orleans. Okay, so Denver Broncos at New Orleans Saints. All right. Okay, let's look at the today at 8:50. I was gonna put down the Denver's 3-3, but it takes up. I would have had the space. I could have put Coach Coyote down farther. Yeah, I just left it like that. It's good. I did that last season, and it was negligible. But it was good for the score after. You could put the score up. Okay. What I can do is just move this over and just put the F when it's the final. Because then I got to change post game here. We got to put the OST. Yeah, I got to change this one. Post game. Yeah, that'll be okay. So what we're gonna do now is get back on track here. Okay, now what do we got here? Okay, so we got. Let's see if we can. Okay, let's get the. Okay. New Orleans Saints starting quarterback. We'll start with the home team of the. Okay, yeah, Spencer Rattler. Okay, Spencer Rattler. And this as people go ask who will start. Spencer Rattler. The New Orleans Saints are turning to a rookie quarterback with Derek Carr. Oh yeah, that was. I just everything was that game was just wild. When that's the one we coach, you kind of said, "Oh no, I want to watch." Yeah, it was a good game, coach, for you to watch and everything, but it was I didn't want you to stand up that long. It's a good thing. I had coach needed to be a lot of bed rest, and I said, "But coach, you got to lie in bed every day for the last week. Was it the last week or now?" And I was like, you can't just be out and about this week. And lucky he wasn't flying back to New Mexico, back to the old compound, the Coach Coyote compound in New Mexico. And the thing was, yeah. They're showing Bo Nix now, but well, you know, it's it's gonna be a well. I don't think it's gonna be a bad game because Spencer Rattler. I think Spencer Rattler's possibly should be a good quarterback pick. Now they're showing Bo Nix, so and they call as they say the tunnel. And yes, of course. Well, if people are saying, "Why they putting so much on Bo Nix the camera?" Oh, because it's a rookie quarterback who it's taking over the reins of the franchise, as they say. And you know what, Coach? I don't like that word. Sports news review. We're not going to use the word that word like the reins in. No, no, no. Well, he's just the leader. Yeah, the leader of the offense. That's what I should state from now. It's just old archaic words, Coach, that we're both familiar with. And of course, you're older than me. And remember, Coach Coyote debuted the first cartoon was 1941. No, 49. Excuse me. I'm getting old too, Coach. And I know you're like, hey, don't include me and you together. You're correct, Coach. Um, But yeah, like with Coach Coyote, the physical prowess ain't like it used to be, but the mental capacity, the mental sharpness is 100% Coach Coyote. Well, we're looking at the card over there, and it was at the 80s, and was it semi-pro league, and Coach Coyote was player coach those days. He was when he was in his 40s. He was disaster. He was the disaster quarterback in case both quarterbacks went out in that semi-pro league, and they need someone. If they just need someone to be able to handle the football and hand off. Maybe a few passes here and there when it's safe to do so. Right? But imagine, yeah, Coach Coyote couldn't survive an injury. Well, Aaron Rodgers back in the day. Yeah, he really didn't want to go to the surgery. Coach Coyote could tell you, hey, Coach. He's like, no, you don't want to even hear about the injuries that Coach Coyote suffered back in the day. Alrighty, so football, it is what it is, Coach. Hey, Coach, it is what it is. Like I said, and if anybody wonders why Coach Coyote doesn't get all upset that the Munchie brothers are up on the wall, besides that he just goes, it's not my studio. CEO B Bunny approved it. And I go, well, it is your studio when you're doing the Coach Coyote show. It's whatever you want on the wall on the left. And he said, sure, they're fine because he likes it that on the left is right here. I'll go point over here, Coach, over here, Coach. Like on the left here, you got the Orange Goblin, which is Stumpy Munchie. He was a running back. And on the right was his older brother, and that's Ketchup Munchie. And Ketchup was a quarterback in the day. So, yeah, so we got, so there's, because it's football theme related, Coach is like, hey, I got no problem with it. And that's why we put it up there. All right. Okay. So, well, they're looking at the TV program right now. They're on a commercial break, but right now the game won't start for another. Let's see, I got another 2-5 maybe. We got around 7 more, maybe 7 to 8 more minutes. You should expect a kickoff in a little bit more than 8 minutes away. And right now we're just. Well, we got on Spencer Rattler so far, and Coach Coyote is fine with Spencer Rattler, I guess. Yeah, he says sure. Is he predicting good things for Spencer Rattler? He's like, it's what football is football. And we're not going to find out until we start playing the game. And I go, you're right. You're correct, Coach. And yeah, that's a lot of people ask too many this obvious questions. And yeah, Coach, you could see that expression on Coach Coyote's face. And I tried to get him. I tried to get the obvious out of him, and it's like, yeah, well, you know, Coach Coyote doesn't like want to criticize anything negative towards the idea of Spencer Rattler because there was an injury and must be played, and let's move. I mean, well, like I said, we watched that game last week with so this is important. You know what, Coach? It's a good segue for the defense of the Denver Broncos, which doesn't have to face, as they say, the starting quarterback. And I don't know if it, I'm thinking no, that's probably a good thing because when you get down, oh, touch two. When you get down to it, he was like just I don't know. They were just throwing the ball all the time, just kind of like it was hard to explain what was going on. It was like all like, go for it all and like I don't know. Like, too much like just downfield and staying in the pocket too long and trying to throw the ball. Just I don't know. That was just me, in my opinion. That's just my personal opinion. And yeah, so I'm just oh well, look now. Okay, so they got the Herb Street and on television right now. It's Herb Street and oh yes, and the name's is Al Michaels. My gosh, I like doing these YouTube channel like this because when I play this back in 10 years, I realized that yeah, you know what, the sharpness was going down here and there, and funny thing is, Coach, is that we don't have a commercial break at the moment, but I'm waiting for. See, we got to go another 5 minutes straight, Coach, because the game starts at 8:15, and there's none. We don't get the chance to. Oh, they're on a commercial break right now to get a break because we're we are we are the show. We are our own show, and wow, it's okay. It's not like you know. I think let's get to a couple of seasons from now, Coach. I'm probably my gray matter is it's probably gonna like really go lower, and I don't. I mean the reaction time and oh my gosh, I'm hoping that I'll do live streams and I'm like oh that's the whole thing. You don't I could catch myself in the future going like drifting and if I start drifting off, Coach. I mean, it doesn't have to be during one of your shows, but like any other shows, and you start. If ever, I'll follow you, like everyone, Sylvester, and Ernie, and you, and the Munchie Brothers, and the CEO B Bunny, and even Felix. Start saying, "Hey, uh, like you're really like kind of uh, having trouble between thoughts of like say whatever like sporting events or whatever it is you there's nothing wrong with drifting off and talking and that was part of your stick uh but if it gets to a point where you're kind of just obviously and like today I slept all day and I went to bed and coach you know it because I tucked you in was it to make sure everything you had everything I didn't want you to get out of bed. I even said, "Hey, here's one of those. What do you call those? Like like I put like you could just put the cat litter box kind of deal. Like when you Coach Coyote even that way he's like, Coach, just I'll clean it up later and I wake up and that if because I made him stand up at the Well, I didn't. Well, did I make you stand? No. You know what? I didn't make you stand up. It's just you wanted to. Coach say no. I wanted to. I don't. It's like this Freudian slip I did. It's just crazy, Coach, because I did a Freudian slip where I'll explain to the audience, whatever what little audience there is not, is that I know in the back, I know in the subconscious that my, uh, like I said, my right here, this is just an inanimate object like a puppet. So when I said I made him, it's like, and I wasn't. I was like not. I'm not worried that he's not going to be physically hurt by it because I leave him on top of a mini fridge, just exactly like this, just standing there. So he's perfect, and he doesn't even get much dust on him to blow it off, and that's it. No. Then my conscious mind was in the shtick with the Coach Coyote. Because the cartoon debuted in 1949, and he's it's certain how many years young, and you don't really don't want someone over the age of 65 to be standing up to. So the two worlds mixed, and I said I made Coach, and then I was like. I felt bad about it. And I'm like, wait, what am I feeling bad about? This is when I realized, Coach, that I get to do this both worlds. I need like now I'll explain to the audience that's not there once again. Why do I need to talk to like say the words coach is because it actually helps me when I'm trying to think of real quick what to say and just pretend to look into the coach's eyes and I get like the someone else. I'm talking with somebody else that's there, but it's not. And I obviously know that it's not there, but it does help the conversation go. But I could talk to the camera, then I'm vain, I guess. That's what I'm guessing. Here, I'll start that over. Ready? Talk to the camera, and then I'd be vain. Hey, coach. See, that's what I'm getting at. I'm just. Oh, they're showing Derek Carr with the oblique injury. I'm not even sure. I'm not 100% sure where the oh yeah, they're showing. Oh, Tyson Hill is still out. Okay, Tyson Hill is still out. Okay, so now. Okay, so they're ready for kickoff, Coach. I still say Bo Nix. I still like the Bo Nix experiment in Denver before the kickoff starts because we didn't really talk about Bo Nix yet, except say that the camera was on him and explain that since the camera's on him a long time because you got someone that's taken over. Okay, what we'll do, Coach? Let's just do the first possession of each team, and then we're gonna watch the game, and then we'll come back with the post game because let's see. Okay, now they're gonna do the kickoff. Okay, he doesn't really run into it. Yeah, he wanted them to. Okay, so New Orleans wanted them to run it back, which see it was a bad idea. New Orleans kicker wanted to run it back, and coach they got an extra 6 yards out of the deal. So now we're okay. So Bo Nix is going to be up with his Denver Broncos. Now let's give. Okay, let's start. Let's see the start of Bo Nix because we really haven't been like able to see a lot of Denver Bronco games. So this is coach. This is my first time seeing Bo Nix starting a game right now, like in the first possession. And let's see. Let's get that. So the Denver Broncos will be going from left to right on my television screen now. Bo Nix has got the ball in his first possession. He's running it for. He's running slide. Yeah. Okay. So Bo Nix ran for it on first down and got the first down and slid. And the best part about that coach was he slid. No, I'm serious. I'm like it's not the 80s anymore where you think, oh, you got to keep running, or the 70s. No. Even the 90s. No, it doesn't make any sense to have your starting quarterback get hurt for an extra 2-3 yards or so, whatever. Even 5 yards, not worth it. Okay, even a touchdown. Okay, it's seriously, it's not worth it. Even if the risk is a touchdown. Okay, no. Bo Nix on the second one faked the pitch out, like a lateral pitch out, but passed it to 16, but not really much of a play. Okay, so New Orleans defense came up strong on that play, knowing that they looked like they knew that play. Okay, so now, so we got 2nd and 8. Okay, Denver's got the ball, 2nd and 8 on the the New York. Okay, so they're on the orange side. You're right, the 49.5. Okay, so Bo Nix has got the ball in the backfield. Fix a handoff, and Bo Nix goes for a run, runs for a first down, and runs out of bounds. Well, it looks like he's got close to a first down, Coach. Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, so the defense of the New Orleans Saints bought into that handoff, and it was a planned keeper for Bo Nix. But this is not good to be doing this steady, because this, can really injure your quarterback. Okay, so that was a first down. Bo Nix has got the ball in the backfield now. Now he's going to pass in the air, but he overthrew it to a wide open 85. Oh, this doesn't look so good. Oh, Coach. Oh, you can't have that ball back, Bo. He's the only expression of he wishes he had that ball. No, you can't. It's over. That play's done. We'll watch it again. Here's the replay. It was wide open. He was wide open, and it happens. It happens. I mean, you didn't know. It looked like you didn't know if you were going for the. There was 2 receivers, 85, and the one behind him. So it was like you threw in between them. Okay. Bo Nix has got the ball in the backfield again, and this time he tosses it at number 16, fell down, 3rd and 10. Okay, so this one's not really Bo Nix's fault. It's let's look at it again. Let's see the replay again. Are they not going to show the replay? No. Okay, so they're going to keep on live action. Okay, so 3rd and 10. They're on the New Orleans 40. Bo Nix is doing some signal calling in the backfield. Okay. He's backed up a few steps. Tosses one. And I'm not sure what the heck happened there. Okay, so we got 4th and 10. We're not sure what kind of decision will be made here. Okay, so, Bo Nix is coming off the field, so if it's a punt, it's a 56-yarder punt, and all right, we'll see from there. I'm not sure what happened there. He just, I don't even, it wasn't like he was, something's just not correct with Bo Nix on this drive. It's got to be, he's got to rectify it. Like whatever your receivers are getting open and you're missing them. Okay, so fair catch is caught. Okay, so New Orleans is going to be the first possession. Now I think it's going to be commercial break, and we'll see the Spencer Rattler experiment come up. It's more of a Spencer Rattler experience. You have to put him in. You just must. Spencer Rattler has to be in. We need make sure. Yeah, integrity to keep the game integrity. Yeah. Okay, so they went to a commercial break after that punt. Okay. Wow, the studio is perfectly lit now. I got a new one of those lights again. I got a new one here. This one's on this side. So I put one on. Okay, so this one is on this side. Okay, and I got the original one still on the other side of the monitor. I guess you could kind of see. Oh, I guess. Oh, it's on top of the wire. Okay, so I can back this up a bit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave it right there. Okay, and then the other one is still there. The that those, you know what? There wasn't many left at the one I went to. Like one of those the dollar stores, and they only had so many of these lights left, and I'm like, I better get one before I'm gonna be sorry. And because then I got the overhead light. It's on a stand. It's like you could see the halo of it. I don't know. No, you can't really. There's a halo. There's a light right here. Okay, you can see where my hand block. See where the hand blocks the light. Maybe I need some kind of. You know what, Coach? You need some kind of block here if from hanging from this part here. If it, yeah, that's actually looks better. That's too much light. Or I could dim the light a bit. We're on commercial break here. Okay, so all I'll try to do is dim the light here. Is this the one? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's actually better if I put the light down a few notches. So you know what? To match the brightness of these side ones, and now there's no shadows as you can see practically. There's all the lights cancel out the shadows, and that's the whole thing with a studio. It's nice not to have shadows in the studio. And a real studio. Okay, they're coming back from commercial break. Okay, so Spencer Rattler's first possession, he throws a first down, and it's at the 40 and then makes it all the way to the 40-yard line. See, like I don't. That's that's like what Bo Nix should have been doing. But we'll look at Spencer Rattler's first play again. Okay, now 87 ran a route. He was open. That's on the defense of Denver because Spencer Rattler found him and just connected with him. Basically connect. Yeah. So the New York States are right to left on my screen, but on their first down they just handed it off and it was just a 1 yard run. So okay, so it'll be 2nd and 9. They're gonna mark it 2nd and 9. Possibly, we'll see. But okay, what are they? Yeah, 2nd and 9. They marked it down 2nd and 9. Okay, so Spencer Rattler is in the backfield. He's got the ball and is in trouble. Escapes, throws it, almost intercepted. Almost intercepted by 55 of Denver. Okay, so Spencer Rattler is going to have some, jitters here and there, but it's the NFL, and like Bo Nix is going to get jitters, and he just proved it. So there's Spencer Rattler. The escape was nice, but the throw was obviously just not should have even thrown that ball. Not even should have even thrown that ball. Okay, 3rd and 9. This is the NFL, Spencer. They're better defenses. Spencer Rattler's got the ball in the backfield. Quick toss, but I think it's not for much. Okay, we're at 4th down. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have the punting team coming on for New Orleans. So 4th and 2. You almost think you should go for it, but you don't. Well, you don't have. You don't have Tyson Hill to run a 2-yard scamper to get the first down. That's the way it is. Okay, so here's the punt. It's in the air. Fair caught was called, but it rolls up into the end zone anyways, which becomes a touchback. Okay, so now the Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos will be taking the ball over on the 20-yard line. Okay, so they're going to live action, no commercial break. Okay, we'll do one more possession because that was just okay. This is the last one we'll do, Coach. One more possession of each team. Okay, so Bo Nix in the backfield. He's got the ball. Okay, he gives us now. They just made a simple toss play for him just to get acquainted with defensive New Orleans. Okay, we got second down. Okay, so the Denver Broncos once again are going to be going from left to right on my television screen, just like your television screen if you're watching the game. And we got Bo Nix is breaking out of the huddle now, and we got second and 3. And it looks like it's an obvious pass, no obvious handoff because it was under center and he did hand off and good run. There's actually a good run out of it. Okay, so that's all that matters. Getting that first down right now, getting the old defense softened up right now. So they're softening up the defense right now, and okay, so the Broncos on their own 33-yard line, first and 10. Spencer Rattler's got the ball in the backfield. He tosses a quick one to number 17, just a quick slant pattern to get the first down and then some. And that's some decent play calling. Now we got some decent play calling that didn't require Bo Nix to just stand in the back and make a decision. Okay, like that was just a quick. But he did have a wide open receiver there, but he stuck with number 17. When you look at the replay, he stuck with him, but he had a receiver that was going to be more open. Okay. Spencer Rattler in the backfield. Now he's going to he's going to give a quick toss just to get out of trouble. But it's almost as if you're better off not catching it. Like letting it fall so you get back to the scrimmage line. Second and 8. I don't know. I guess it wasn't that close, but sometimes in football, it's better not to catch it. In the backfield, it's better just not to catch it. If there's two defenders on, you're not going to shake and bake them. Okay. Okay, so they just did a simple handoff, and they should just go to what's working, because now Denver's got another first down, and these runs they wear out a defense. Okay, so unless they have they got a chance to sub in their player. Okay, so first and 10, they're on the 45. And Bo Nix just gives a quick toss. Oh, now they're on their 40. I should have said they're on their 45. Okay, so now they're on their 30. Second down. Wait, second down. Wait, they're on that. Okay, so they showed a different angle now. I should remember the X is. Oh, the X is on the 45-yard line, 35-yard line. Okay. So that was just a second and 4. That was just a short pass, actually. So now they're on the New Orleans 29-yard line. Okay, Bo Nix on the center just gives a quick toss. And this one was for a loss. This one, it was just too telegraphed. It was just, the play was just too telegraphed for the New Orleans Saints. 3rd and 6. When we looking at the play now, they just didn't account for 58 to come in and break up the play on the defense. So Denver didn't account for number 58 breaking it up. Okay, so now Bo Nix is in an empty backfield on 3rd and 6. So he escapes out of one. He's got the ball. He escapes out of one. He's going to fake a throw. No, he's going to. So it looks like the 4th down is coming for the field goal unit. But the first mistake is an empty backfield. Like that's your first mistake, coach, in this day in the 2024 season right now. At the point we're in the 2024 season, it's never show an empty backfield anymore. It's just like okay, fine. Like you can't possibly hand it off. Who do you hand it off to? There isn't anyone there. Okay, so there's the field goal try, the field goal attempt, and it's good. So we got three. Okay, 3-0. Okay, so they're gonna go to commercial break. They're gonna come back, and we'll see one more possession, and we'll do Spencer Rattler. Okay, so they're on commercial break right now, and I like the way this glow is here. It looks like sunlight, but it's not. It's probably the light changed. It looks on the pillow. It looks like it's sunlight on the pillow, but on this pillow here, where the hand is beside the side. But okay, so with the commercial break, we can talk nonsense. But let's talk about like Coach. Coach saying let's talk about Bo Nix here or Spencer Rattler. I'm like, yeah, I got a point. My thing is that they they kind of changed the plan. Then they went back. Then they went back to the original plan of whatever it is for. I'm talking. I'm sorry, Coach. Talking the Denver's offensive scheme right here for Bo Nix, and then the worst mistake they made was showing an empty backfield. They like that's one adjustment at half. Like here's the thing. Here's the thing. If I was offensive coordinator and at halftime, if I try to say now to your other coordinators right now and say, no more showing empty backfield when for Bo Nix. Just at least have like one, like have a running back there, even if, but it counts as that one receiver. I know they should. Maybe they should allow 6 receivers in the NFL to speed up this game. Field should be wider, 6 receivers, 15-yard end zones. Now we're talking. Well, you move the extra point 5 yards in. Okay, so now we're talking wider field, 15-yard end zone, and a wider field, and then well, just saying, Coach, and then allow that extra player to receiver. So you feel that you got 5 out there, and you can always have the one as a blocking guard. And if it's good to go, he's the release. If he's like the release to they're gonna have. So they always have to have a player on watching the blocking guard if he goes out for a pass. Or see that's just my defense. That's just my okay. Now here's the kickoff, which I said once again that they should just do away with for field goals. But New Orleans returned it, and the result is only an extra 3 yards. There was, the extra 3 yards could have resulted in a fumble or back there behind. So I'm not sure why both teams are saying, "Hey, let's try a field goal." I definitely need to check my. Okay, good thing. Good thing I got. I'm not doing a complete. I better just finish after this possession, Coach. I really, my brain is just not as sharp as it used to be. I'm getting older. I'm starting to notice all the mistakes I make. Okay, Spencer Rattler was under center on the first down. Just toss. Just gives a handoff, like a toss to Alvin Kamara, and I don't even know why that play was called. But we were at second down. Okay. I'm not sure what that was all about. I don't like that play call for New Orleans right now. Okay, so they're second down and second and 10. What was it on the 34? No, the 32. Okay, this time the handoff works beautifully. Okay, so 9 yards. So they got a third and manageable. Third and manageable. Okay. Now it's just a matter. Third and two. Okay, so third and two. Okay, so here's Spencer Rattler in the backfield for a third and two. The quick pass to number 16 and kind of threw it hard through something, but got the first down. But I would put a mark on the game, the time of the throw, and review it with them and ask them, okay, like let's do this throw again. And why? Let's see. Yeah, you made your receiver really jump up for it. Okay, so this is for practice, not right, not to criticize right now, but just say, hey, he knows. Ooh, that's a throw. That's a throw. That's a throw. Okay, so there was a fumble on the field. Like you see, coach, like I don't do play by play anymore because I play by play. Wait, that's they're giving it to New Orleans. I thought I'm pretty sure the arm moved forward. Let me see that again. Okay, here's third. Okay, so here's Spencer Rattler. He's in the backfield. I don't know. You got to see it in slow motion. His arm is going forward, but that's just usually. Oh, you know what? That is a turnover, and they're going to commercial break. Even because you know what, coach, when the arm's high up in the air. Yeah, that's when the ball went loose. Okay, so that's the first two possessions. Coach, I should just we should we come back to the post game and we'll come back. I'm kind of like wondering one more possession each. No, it's gonna take a while, possibly. Okay, so this was the pregame. It's like we can't. I just don't know how to leave, coach. And coach, I'm gonna have to leave because you know what? I don't want you to get all tired. So we'll just say join us for the live stream post game, which starts like we're trying to make it for before the 2 minute warning. Okay, so right now I'm gonna just end the stream. The one laptop will be on. I'm gonna go put it on the Jaguar Gator 9, and then the other laptop will have Rising Rhino. I mean the tablet, whatever it is. I don't know either or. Rising Rhino. I'll listen to both of those two live streams while the game is being played, and then I'll listen to the television and then put the radio on. It's like I have my own group watch party, but well, that's the idea of a watch party is having everybody's opinions all over. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna end the stream now, and okay, so hope to see you at the post game with Coach Coyote. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, yes, we're going to come back. We're gonna come back with Coach Coyote on the post game, and so that'll be. I should remember exactly where that camera angle is. I gotta take a picture of it. Okay, I like the way the camera is set up perfectly. I like the way you got Bo Nix. Oh, I'm so intrigued to do one more possession each. No, we have to leave, or else Coach Coyote is going to be hurting again. But okay, so we'll see you at the post game. Okay, at the two should be roughly at the 2 minute warning. I'm hoping to be live at the 2 minute warning, or before that, and we'll just do a quick post game. Okay, so we'll see you at the post game. It's been fun doing this quick analysis of both quarterbacks. And well, eh, Bo Nix has got experience, and Spencer Rattler. Well, There's a lot of jitters. They're gonna have expect to see the jitters, and that's just the way it is. All right, folks. See you at the gonna end the stream. See you at the post game with Coach Coyote on the Sports News Review YouTube channel.